Padfoot's over here. Come here. Come say hi. Say hi. Come here. Come here, you big brat. We're going to do a quick Vlogtober day. Is it 17th? I think it's 17th. So Mom is tired and a little confused. Not much to do. Not much to say. It's 17th and we're tired. Running errands yesterday, wrangling these bratty pups, exhausted me, and I'm still very, very tired and still not feeling well. Finally crashed out last night, and I'm just worn out today. So, here in a bit, we're going to have Din Din and walk them and take a nap. Isn't that right? Sound good to you? What do you think? What are you doing? He's so goofy. Our Nerd block came, so we're going to unbox that here in a bit. Something else came in the post, finally. I tried to trade for this in another group. Took months and months. They kept promising to send it, even though I sent them a box of stuff. It never came. So I gave up on that person. I just had to block them and say to hell with it. You know, they weren't ever going to send me anything, even though I sent them a box of stuff. So I ended up having to buy it myself so I could finish the collection, because I had, it was a 4-comic set, and they were all signed, and I could have gotten this one, you know, for $4 or $5, but since I had 1, 2, and 4, they were all signed. But you want a complete set, and I wanted number 3. I needed number 3 so I could read them all, and I wanted the signed ones, so that's what I did. I had to buy number 3. I had to pay a pretty penny for it, but I got it. It was number 3 Reanimator comic, signed. These were in Box of Dread. And at the time that these came out, I wasn't getting Box of Dread. So, since I got cheated out of getting it, I had to pay to get it. So, I hated to have to spend the money on it when, you know, someone was going to trade me for it. But, you know, what can you do if you want a complete collection? You gotta pay for it. So, and there's actually another version of this cover that I'm trying to get, but I got to try and save up for it. But for now, I got the complete collection, so I can finally sit down and read all 4 of them in order. Number 3 was the last one I was missing, so I finally have it. Happy about that. And I got it in time for Halloween, yay! So, that's all that came in the post, aside from the Nerd block. Of course, that's going to get a separate video. Something else I haven't mentioned, which I'll talk more about in my Nerd block unboxing, but I'm also part of the GoFigureNews.com team now. I'm going to be writing for 2 different columns. One called Unboxing Match, where I'm going to be writing articles about subscription boxes and unboxings, as well as doing unboxing videos. So when you see my unboxing videos now, you'll see the GOFN, Go Figure News logo on all my unboxing videos. I'll also be doing a column about science fiction from a female's point of view, since they were looking for a female writer into science fiction, since, you know, there just seems to be a lack or abundance of, you know, females that have an appreciation for science fiction. You know, yeah, some females like, you know, Doctor Who, but I think it's, you know, and this is from my personal point of view, you know, so don't be hating on me for saying it. This is just from my, like I said, my point of view, and from what I've experienced, what I see personally. You know, I think a lot of females like the show just because some of the doctors that have been playing that role, like David Tennant, Matt Smith, you know, the girls like to watch because it's sexy. I really don't think half of them care about the plot line. Me, yeah, they're nice to look at. Yeah, I guess they're nice eye candy. But I've been watching the series since the old ones, because that's what my parents watched. You gonna join me? Come on. This your show too. I mean, I was raised on the series, so, you know, I actually appreciate the show, and the ongoing, you know, series, plot lines, whatever, so, and just science fiction in general. Even though, you know, I love Star Wars, Star Trek, you know, I might not like all the different series or films out there. A lot of mine, I tend to like a lot of obscure stuff that most people aren't into, male or female, but especially females, and I just know, you know, most females are not into the science fiction genre, so I'm kind of excited about, you know, being able to do something different, like this column over on Go Figure News. You know, being able to share my perspective as a female into the science fiction genre. So, yeah, so that's something new I've ventured into, and you know, I'm still going to write for moviepilot.com. I haven't written for a while. You know, I've been sick, and the dog's been sick, so I've just kind of been dealing with that. My last article I did, though, the Wes Craven article, you know, one day I'd looked at it, and it only had, like, 44 reads on it, and then the other day I looked at it, and it had, like, over 13,000 reads, and I was just, like, blown away. I haven't looked at it since, but I was, like, just all of a sudden, you know, it had all these reads. It had just taken off like a shot, and I was just blown away. So that was really exciting. But my first article I did for Go Figure News, I've been writing it off and on this week. I've been so sick and been, you know, crashed out so much. I finally finished it yesterday, and it is up on the GoFigureNews.com site. You can find the link to the article on my Geek Girl Geekgasm Facebook page. So you can check that out. My first article, it's for my column Unboxing Match, or Unboxing Match, and it's I'm sorry, I'm still tired, and I haven't slept well. So, but it's tips about, you know, if you're new to subscription boxes, or if, you know, you've just had a couple different subscription boxes, but you're interested in, you know, maybe expanding out and trying some new ones. No, it just gives you some tips on how to check out new subscription boxes, how to, you know, rate them, you know, as far as quality, what you're looking for, you know, to get the best value for your money. Just things like that. I am just not up to par to explain myself very well. I'm sorry. Forgive me. It is just one of those days. It's been one of those weeks, to be honest. I am just not all here today. I probably should not even be making videos, but I've got to get my Vlogtober in. As I said, I want to try and do it as much as possible. But, even poor Padfoot's still exhausted from yesterday, aren't you, Boo Bear? So, but yeah, definitely check my article out. let's see. And I have been winning several giveaways for different Halloween giveaways over the last couple weeks, which has been awesome. And I've recruited a couple of my friends along for the ride that are helping me win them. One actually won for me last night. A digital download of a movie called The Vatican Tapes, I believe. I've also won a Sam t-shirt, which I mentioned in a previous video, and I've won like 2 or 3 other mystery packages. We're on a roll, aren't we? Then I've also been contacted by a new and upcoming subscription box service. And they've asked me if I would like to check out their box. They're going to send me some boxes over the next 3 months to try out and review for you guys. And I will get my first one probably sometime next week. And so I'm very excited about that. So I'll let you guys know more information when the first box comes. So, yeah. Hopefully, good things coming along. Right, Boo Bear? Right, Boo Bear? He's like, woman, don't touch me. I'm trying to nap. So, but that's it. I'm just trying to move this along. I'm going to get through the Nerd Block unboxing, and we're going to chill out for the rest of the evening. I'm just not feeling well today, and still very exhausted from yesterday, and I've got to run errands tomorrow evening, so I got to rest up for that. When I feel like this, and I know I have errands to run, I've got to rest up for that, because just running errands is going to put me in bed for 2 extra days, so gots to rest, don't we, boo-boo? And those dogs are still so dead tired from yesterday. And it is a trip and a half when we have to go anywhere. So, I mean, like I've said, it is like wrangling a herd of elephants. Right, Boo Bear? Come here. Come here. He doesn't want to say goodbye, but we'll be up for the next video for our unboxing. You ready to do that? He'll get excited when we do our unboxing. Yeah. Oh, he wants to come say bye. Come on. Come here. Well, he attempted to get here halfway. He kissed. Oh, wet nose. Anyway, stick around. Check out our unboxing. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do, folks. You gonna say bye-bye? No. Gonna say bye-bye? Get kisses. Good boy.